Morning children, welcome back to e-learning classes of PN Amarsi High School. Hope you all are safe. So let's continue our chapter number 3, Gopal and Hilsa Fish. Children, in the last video we all saw that Gopal accepted the challenge given by the king that he has to buy a huge Hilsa fish and bring it to the palace without anyone asking him a word about it. Let's see what happens next in the story. As Gopal reached the palace, the guards stopped him and they didn't allow him to enter the palace because nobody knows that he is Gopal, because you can see how he has made himself. He is wearing rags, half clean shaved and half there is a beard on his face. In the palace, when king is resting, he can hear the argument between the guards and Gopal that let me go to the king. Say that man is crazy, throw him out at once. Now Gopal says, I want to see the king, let me go. Now the king is very furious, means angry, and he shouted, bring that man to me at once. Yes, your majesty. According to the orders of the king, guards went to Gopal and Gopal was brought before the king. In the palace there was a gathering of courtiers. Few of them started keen observation, means they are trying to find out who is this person. Few guesses, it's Gopal. When king thinks that Gopal has the solution of all the problems, many of the courtiers were really very jealous of Gopal. Here happens the same thing as it was with Akbar and Birbal. Akbar was also really very fond of Birbal. Here the king is also fond of Gopal. Many of the courtiers doesn't like this thing. Children, in the picture you can see yourself. Look at their eyes, they are so angry and jealous of Gopal. One of them said, the man has lost his mind. Another said, I think it's one of his crazy jokes. Now king is asking Gopal, alright Gopal, out with it, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Children, ridiculous means foolish or stupid. So here children, the king has forgotten the challenge. So Gopal reminded him, your majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. Forgotten something? The king started thinking. With the excuse, Gopal said, strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. From the market to the palace and in the court, not a soul has spoken a word about Hilsa fish. Means children, everybody is busy talking about Gopal and his dress and how he is looking. Somebody saying he is mad, and nobody is interested in talking about the Hilsa. After listening these words, only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. Children, do you all remember the challenge? What it was? It was that Gopal has to buy a huge Hilsa and nobody should ask anything about Hilsa. After listening to Gopal, the king is very happy. Ha ha, well Gopal, congratulations, you have achieved the impossible once again. This story ends here children, but in your textbook on page number 44, now what we have done that Gopal and the Hilsa fish, it was story writing or telling, but this is picture reading. This topic we have in our grammar textbook also. This is called picture composition 2. We have to look at the picture and weave a story around whatever is depicted in it. We can write any kind of essay, narrative, descriptive or short story using the picture as a prompt. So children, what do you understand by looking at these pictures? We can see that stag is standing by a side of the pond. He says to himself, how beautiful my horns are, but my legs are so thin and ugly. At the same time, the hunters come there and they shouted, run for your life. Let me hide somewhere, this stag is thinking. These branches, oh no, they are too close. Get out of here. I was proud of my horns. They could have caused my death. I was ashamed of my leg. They saved me. So children, I hope the concept of storytelling and story writing as well as picture composition is clear to you. Both these stories were really very interesting children. I'll send you the PDF soon as it is possible. Till then, stay safe. Thank you and have a nice day.